At this time, I would like to introduce Neil Horikoshi, the President and Executive Director of the API-ASF. Previously, Neil has a distinguished 30-year career at IBM, where he served in a variety of legal and executive management positions in the US and Asia Pacific. Please give a warm welcome to Neil Horikoshi, escorted by Stacy Lewis, the Director of Development at the organization.
Good evening, everyone, and I want to applaud Sachi, Koto, and everyone at the WWAAC Awards for the 12th annual WWAAC Awards, and we are so delighted to be a sponsor for Sachi and everyone here tonight. So thank you, Lang, and we're very pleased to present to you Pauline Ho, 2016-2017 API-ASF Foundation, and 2013-2014 API-ASF Wells Fargo Scholar. Pauline embodies the mission of API-ASF and our commitment to supporting the Asian American and Pacific Islander community through education. Pauline has drawn from her own personal experiences as an immigrant and English language learner to increase access to higher education for youth in her community. Since her freshman year in college, Pauline has regularly visited her former high school to teach rising students about college, leadership, and scholarship. On top of this, each summer, Pauline provides free college application consultation services to students in the San Gabriel Valley area and has personally mentored 10 immigrant students over the past 2 years. With this assistance, her mentees have gained access to four-year institutions across California. Pauline graduated from the University of California, Irvine, with the 2017 Chancellor's Award for Distinction. And in her time at UC Irvine, Pauline took the initiative to conduct research projects focusing on English language learner students and their academic learning. Today, Pauline has taken that passion and drive to the University of Wisconsin-Madison, where she is pursuing a PhD in educational psychology, so that she continue both research and collaboration with communities to better serve English language learner students. So, tonight's API-ASF honoree is truly an inspirational scholar and a model for what it means to be an API-ASF alumni. So let's take a more detailed look into Pauline Ho's accomplishments.
Pauline Ho was born and raised in a rural town in Vietnam, but at the age of 12, she and her family were uprooted and moved to the U.S. Her parents made that sacrifice, hoping that Pauline and her brother could have a better education here in the States. Being in major debt, they experienced various financial and personal challenges. Pauline recalls a time when her family of 4 lived in one small room and slept together in one bed. Along with financial difficulties, Pauline also suffered because she had only studied English for just 2 hours before coming to the U.S. and therefore struggled with classes, eventually becoming isolated from her classmates. But with dedication and perseverance, Pauline developed a way to face her fear and struggles by challenging herself to achieve higher goals. Not only did she learn English, she also became fluent in Cantonese and Mandarin, in addition to her native language, Vietnamese. With the encouragement and support of her family and teachers, Pauline gained admission to the University of California, Irvine. As a member of a low-income family, Pauline proactively took steps to support herself by receiving various scholarships to fund her undergraduate study, both at the national and local levels. She was awarded an API-ASF scholarship twice during her undergraduate career, because of her dedication to academic success and community service work. Pauline became the first person in her family to attend college, but the transition was difficult as she tried to manage her financial situation, academic studies, and her grandmother's Alzheimer's disease. Being overwhelmed, she suffered from a bout of depression and took a break away from school. During that time, she found her passion in serving others by volunteering in a senior home and teaching English to other immigrants. Pauline recently graduated cum laude from UC Irvine with a double major in education sciences and social policy and public service. She has received a number of academic honors, including the AERA 2017 Undergraduate Fellow, National Science Foundation GRFP Honorable Mention, and UCI's 2017 Chancellor's Award of Distinction. In addition to her academic achievements, Pauline has held several leadership and research roles during her 4 years at UCI and co-founded 2 student organizations. Pauline will be starting her doctoral degree in educational psychology at the University of Wisconsin-Madison. Her research focuses on examining factors that influence underrepresented groups' educational aspirations and persistence. Pauline says she is dedicated to using her knowledge and research to fulfill her God-given dream to encourage and support the next generations to dream big, soar like an eagle, and live life to the fullest. Congratulations to Pauline Ho for the APIA-SF Leaders and Legends Award.
First and foremost, I want to thank God for His grace. Without Him, I wouldn't be standing here today. Next, many thanks to the WWAAC agencies and Sachi Koto for organizing this amazing event. Thank you to the API-ASF Scholarship for selecting me as the honoree this year. A special thanks to my family, mentor, friend, and church family for the support along the way. I'm beyond humble and honored to stand here today and be recognized with other honorees in the room. Receiving the WWAAC award means much more to me than just a recognition. The WWAAC Aliens mission is not just to recognize successful Asian Americans, but also to disseminate important information about the needs and concerns of Asian Americans. When describing Asian American, we often hear the word so smart, so successful. Indeed, we are portrayed as the model minority. As a result, Asian American students are often overlooked and underserved in higher education. I have faced several challenges on my way through here, and I believe each of us here today has gone through some challenge as well. The support we receive from our mentor, friends, family matters. It is important for more people to know about the challenge that Asian American students face and work on it. Maybe what we do cannot make a big change in the world, but lending a helping hand to the community we are in can definitely change a life. And a true example of that is me. Thank you.